beautiful people. Happy Sunday. Today I will be meal prepping, cleaning, doing laundry. Literally just a weekly reset. I haven't talked to you much about my goals for 2024, so I want to like go over that too, and like how they're maybe goes, not really goes, I don't really know. And talk about how fitness stuff has been going and showcase that a little bit on here too. Just like a preview into what 2024, or at least January and Q1 is bringing me so far in my normal like routine, because your girl is trying to make sure that future me, that past me, is always looking out for future me, and I'm currently living your past me every day. So I want tomorrow's me to be proud of the things and be like, dang, I really be looking out for me. And part of that is making sure that I know what I'm eating, make sure I'm eating for the fitness goals and health goals that I have, and make sure that I have content together and all of the things. So this is a weekly reset. First, I need to write down my to-do list, because I do have a lot of things to get done today. A crap ton of things to get done, actually. Crap ton. How are y'all? How's 2024 going for y'all? Are y'all have y'all done all your goal setting? You know? Are y'all done with that yet? Have y'all started? I haven't fully started, but I guess this is my way of trying to start. I have this lovely to-do list I created in Canva, just in my iPad. Okay, so for those of you that do not know, and most of you probably do not, my mother was on dialysis for a year and a half. She's currently off, but when she started dialysis, I started making her meals, so that way she would have things that were in line with her renal diet, so she wasn't at freaking churches on Tuesday just because they had a Tuesday deal. Okay, so she's gonna have beef. I'm out over there laughing, but she's gonna have beef and broccoli. I'm gonna use my girl Cassie's recipe on TikTok. Yeah, so let's get to cooking. Oh my God.
It's good.
Once you see it cooking around the edges, you can saute it up. We want that really nice color. After about a minute, I'm gonna remove the meat. We're gonna finish cooking it with the sauce, and you don't want it to be overcooked. Little oil.
Wait, I want to show the peoples the box. Ahmaad, say good morning to the peoples.
Hey y'all, what y'all want?
Ahmaad has been getting into tea lately, and one of my friends posted on Snapchat this tea, honey vanilla chamomile by Celestial, and he is having the first bag. She did say add you some honey and a bit of sugars, okay, to make it taste real good, but he is thoroughly enjoying it. I'm not really a tea girly unless it's a chai. I just want to taste a little spoon. I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
You gonna like it? Bam.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh, Dominique, this is good, girl.
It is.
I'm gonna have to text her. That slaps. Wow, really good.
I meant to ask Chelsea about some teas too. I know she be doing the tea thing.
Yeah, Chelsea's a tea girly too.
I also wanted to see.
This is really good, and it was only like $2 at Kroger.
If she like putting out the tea, like making it.
Like selling a tea blend.
I know she has before.
Yeah.
You know, but
I mean, you got a number, child.
that's it. I might have me another glass of this.
That's really good. Put it back on the list so you can get it again. That's really good. I'm not even a tea girly, but man, that's great.
I also use 2 bags instead of 1.
That's why I said put it on the list when I saw you have to use 2 bags. That's really good. Oh yeah, we bought that one too. That's a cold tea though, ain't it? Can be made hot or cold?
I believe it can be made both.
We also got this one. Hibiscus, strawberry, raspberry, simple truth.
I'm gonna try that next.
Yeah, I thought that was what it said. Was that it can be made. Yeah, for iced tea, bring fresh cold water to a rolling boil. Okay. Make sure the water is cold, and then boil it. Pour 4 cups over 3 to 5 tea bags and brew for 35 minutes. Remove the tea bags and pour over ice-filled glasses. Try, this sounds like a refresher.
That's all that we really need.
Let me just say,
Probably what it will be.
Cassie's, this sauce for this beef and broccoli,
Crazy.
amazing. All right. And I purposely did not show y'all what was all going into this measurement wise because I'm gonna link Cassie's video below so y'all can go make your recipe yourselves. We're not stealing other creators' work around here, okay? Go give Cassie her views so she can teach y'all how to make it. I'm just gonna let you know that the sauce alone just tastes great by itself. And the beef and broccoli is finished. Okay, I took all of her food, hence my change of clothes, and now we're gonna get started on our first dinner meal of the week, which is shrimp fried rice. Day old rice. Good and cold. So we're gonna season up our shrimp with a little bit of white pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, some cornstarch, and a little bit of sesame oil, and give it a good little mix. This is gonna help give it a little bit of crunch that, like when you get takeout shrimp fried rice, it has that little bit of crunch to it. Then we're gonna get our pan nice and hot, has a little bit of oil in there, and then we're just gonna throw the shrimp in there. We're gonna let them sit until they start turning a little bit of pink, and then we're gonna start sauteing them around, getting them all good and done. Okay, you don't necessarily want them to brown. You literally just want them to turn, pink all over, because they're gonna be added back to the pot later at the very end. And then once they're coming out of there, we're gonna add in everything else. So once the shrimp is out of the pan, I added in 2 eggs. I like to scramble my eggs with nothing else in the pan because I just don't like the texture of the eggs once everything else is in there. And scrambling these up with the remaining sesame oil that was in the pan. Gonna get these a very nice soft scramble because they're gonna continue cooking as we continue to add everything else to the pan. I don't like a hard egg, hate hard scrambled eggs. Soft scramble me 25 times over. Then I'm gonna add in some diced onion. I'm just using frozen just because it was cheaper to buy, okay, and it's not that big a deal in fried rice. So after you add your fried rice, you're gonna let those cook up together and mix all in. I'm not fried rice, diced onion. Lord, we're making fried rice. Jesus. Um, Gotta let that all cook up together. Pay attention with your diced onion though when you buy it frozen because uh, a lot more often, I don't know if they're just getting lazy at the factory child or what, but it's been a lot of like the discarded pieces or the pieces that you would normally discard from an onion in my diced onion that I buy frozen, and that's annoying. Then I added in my vegetables, so I'm just having frozen peas and carrots. Feel free to add mixed vegetables, whatever vegetables you want in your fried rice, honey, okay? But I just added in the frozen peas and carrots. We're going to let that cook down really nice together. And then we're going to take our day-old fried rice and we're going to break it apart as we add it into the pan because it's cold, so like it's a little clumped together. Break it apart with your hand. It helps a lot when you get ready to actually like mix it all up with everything and fry it all together. So now that we have the rice all in here with everything else, we are literally just going to mix this up together, get everything all combined, and then we're going to add in some soy sauce and some oyster sauce to your desired taste and liking. I also added in a little bit more white pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, just to, and a little bit of black pepper too, just to get everything all flavored up, okay? Because nothing in this pan has any seasonings on it yet. And we season our food. Amen. Season our food. But yeah, you're literally just gonna fry this up to your desired taste, texture, color, desire, all of the things. And once that's pretty much where you want it to be at, you're gonna go back in and add the shrimp and do the same thing. Once you add the shrimp in though, you're gonna add in a little bit more sesame oil, just to kind of help keep a little bit of oil in the pan while you're cooking. Because that soy sauce, and I'm making a whole mess, my lord, today. And adding a little bit more soy sauce. And I might have added in a little bit more oyster sauce too. I can't remember. I don't even know if I had that much more oyster sauce left to even add. But I know I added more soy sauce because I love soy sauce. I love soy sauce. It is the absolute greatest thing to me. And this is me continuing to make a mess with rice just coming out the sides of my little pan. Over and over and over. I'm sorry because this was annoying to clean. But yeah, that is it. That is the fried rice. So I am part of Shetrition. It is Chantel, nutritionist. I don't know if you all have seen her stuff on TikTok or Instagram, but she has a um, group called Shetrition where she teaches women how to do weight loss in a sustainable, healthy way, while still eating, foods that we enjoy, foods that we like, without, going on a crazy diet, keto, all the things. And so for lunch this week, we had the cheesy veggie taco skillet, and this mug banged. Okay, it tastes so great. So I took my ground beef, put it in a cast iron, seasoned it up with some cumin, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of dried oregano, and we just let that brown up. Like, oh, so good. You could also just use regular store-bought taco seasoning if you want to. I just don't, so, you know. Once this is getting all good and browned up, we are not going to drain it, okay? We're going to keep that all in there. Going to add in our onion and diced bell pepper. Once again, I'm using frozen onion because that also was left over in the bag from the fried rice, okay? And I also am using frozen bell pepper just because I already had some, so I'm not buying fresh if I don't have to. We use what we got. Groceries cost too much. We're just gonna let this cook down and cook down and cook down and cook down.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in time.
So we're gonna add in 2 cups of washed rice. Okay, we wash our rice and we're just gonna mix that in with the meat mixture. This is also why we are not draining the grease. I'm just gonna kind of give the rice a chance to kind of toast before we add in the other ingredients to get it all cooked together. Also, fair warning, I added way too much broth. And I made a mess. But anyway, we're gonna incorporate the rice here with everything all together. And once that's where it's kind of like incorporated in, the rice is starting to toast a little bit. I don't know if you can see it well on camera, but it was in person. And then after that's ready, we're gonna add in our can of fried roasted tomatoes. I just got the can of, as well as a can of tomato sauce. I just bought the Rotel that already has the diced chilies in it, so I don't have to add any more. I'm sorry, not tomato sauce, tomato paste. And this is also where I made a mess because I then added in 2 cups of beef broth, and it's really not a mess because it was appropriate for the amount of rice that was in there. But it sent my poor little cast iron to oblivion, child. And then I got that all mixed in together. Oh, also then there's some minced garlic. Forgot to mention that. Got that all mixed in together, and then I don't have a lid for cast irons. So if you know where one of those is, like if they make those, if they sell those, please let me know down below, because I would love to actually buy one. So I just covered my cast iron with a saucer plate to allow the rice to cook, and came back and stirred it every few minutes so that way nothing burned on the bottom. And then I added in a can of black beans and corn and mixed that all up, topped it with some Kobe Jack cheese, and popped it in the oven. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, popped it in the oven, and that was our lunch for the week, and it was absolutely amazing.
And I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
Hold me till I scream for every and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby,
And now we are on to breakfast. We're going to be having another one of our favorite, which is a breakfast pizza. So I am just I'm browning some ground breakfast sausage, okay? And then literally just as simple as easy as it looks. This meal recipe consists of naan bread, ground sausage, eggs, tomatoes, a little bit of olive oil, garlic, and mozzarella cheese or cheese of your, choice. But it is really just that simple, and it's absolutely amazing. Okay, I absolutely love it. each and every time. It's one of those things that I could eat repeatedly for like weeks at a time. And then also, is it even me? If I don't drop a piece of eggshell in the mix, I always do this every freaking time. It does not matter what it is. I have yet ever to not break a piece of eggshell in my eggs. I do add a dash of heavy cream in there because I like a little fluffy egg. Okay, I'm a soft scrambled egg girl. Okay, and word to the kitchenista because it is all in the flick of the wrist in the beating of eggs. I'm a kid that grew up hating eggs because I felt like nobody made them right. But I realized it's because nobody whisked them properly and they all were scrambling them way too hard. Like, I just don't want that. I don't want no white pieces in my eggs. Okay? Okay? Can't have that. Can't have that at all. And so the key is really just using butter as the base to your pan. And you don't want your butter to brown because we're not making a pasta. We just want it to melt all over. And then it's going to scramble the eggs up. And I'll come back when we're assembling the pizza.
And walk right up to the side of my mountain until you reach my peak, baby, peak. And reach right to the bottom of my fountain. I want to play in your deep. Then dip me underway. You can do my foot, flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe. And wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby. Then walk right up to the side of my mountain until you reach my peak, baby. And reach right to the bottom of my mountain. I want to play in your deep.
Feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna ride all night, working in the middle. I wanna so right, cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside. So what's you, what we've been through, I miss you. And you slumber. I wish I could call you up, miss how you'd put will. Really thought you knew the deal. Oh well, I guess that's what happens. The two fools be falling in love, mixing some pain and some passion. Nothing is ever enough. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll fall love again, yeah, yeah. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You don't even say what's up. Round your boys, you act so tough, like you never been in love. If you don't quit acting up, along this way you're going enough. I promise. You may think that I'm crazy. You should ask around about me. Put your trust in me, baby.
I wake from my slumber. I wish I could call you up. Miss how you put your love on me.
Boy, you got my number. Wish I could feel your touch. Wish you could follow up on me.
Hold on until the end. Hold on till you can't extend. I'll be clinging on to you. I'll be clinging on to you.
And then begin again, orbiting around and then circle back around to you. Coming back around to you. I'm coming back around and
Even on your worst day, love you in the worst way. Circling around for eternity. Going through the motions, you're turning me eternally.
drifting on my own again. Reaching out to hold your hand. I wanna be alone with you. Can I be alone? Can I be alone with you? If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. Love again.
It is Tuesday. Only thing I got done yesterday was all of the meal prepping for the day, which is actually a lot, right? Like, in all honesty, it was a lot of cooking. So I did get things done. So I can cross off. I cooked my mama's food. I meal prepped. We did not start laundry or clean. I didn't edit anything. I did do this week's workout plan. So today we're getting back to it. Just a lot of working. I haven't talked heavily about my goals for 2024 publicly, like on the internet, mostly because a lot of them are like extremely personal. So like I don't really know how much I really want to share. But my biggest muscle that I really want to flex and goal I really want to achieve is consistency, and that is consistency and really discipline across the board. So I've been going to the gym since November. About the second, my birthday week in November is the week I started, so I don't remember what the first week, what first day of that week was, but I've been going since then. I can see my neck slimming down a little bit, you know what I'm saying, my face a little bit, and some other changes in my body, but like I've been super consistent with that. I just need it all to translate in every other area, and it is not fully there yet, but I'm getting there, and part of that is me recording this and talking to y'all and showing up. So I have a lot of planning to do, which is most people would be in this vlog. I am gonna do laundry. I took the day off because I just have a lot of stuff to do. So like sometimes I do a lot of recording on the weekends, but then I don't have the adequate enough time throughout the week to edit it. And that is where my muscle needs some exercising. It needs some strength training in the exercising of editing it and actually putting the content out. Like there's no point in me just having all this footage and for no reason. So that is that. That's what we're gonna do. I'm about to eat my bless me, my breakfast pizza that I prepped yesterday's yesterday that y'all saw me make, and I'm gonna get started on doing all of the work. Thanks, we done. Let's get to it. The people on TikTok were not lying. This little mic, the absolute best thing. Absolute best thing. I got a link below in my Amazon storefront too, but absolutely amazing. Good morning, beautiful people. Another day of romanticizing my life. I'm currently fighting a little cold situation, and so I made some of the onion water that went viral on TikTok. Good morning, beautiful people. Another day of romanticizing my life. So as you can still hear, I'm fighting a little bit of a cold. How many times does it take you to do a voiceover, Raven? At this count, 50. This is why editing takes forever. We go through nonetheless. This is a stupid core exercise that my trainer had us doing, and I wanted y'all to see him do it because I wanted y'all to see how stupid it was to me too. Anyway, I re-upped on some of my favorite acne products from Murad, and also picked up some new things that I spotted on the website that I was really curious about. I'll be so I helped do the social media stuff for my church, and coincidentally Ahmaad and I are over the marriage ministry as well, so I need to make them a marriage ministry flyer for the Zoom that we have this weekend. And I am not a graphic designer, y'all, so please do not be coming and looking for me to be your graphic designer, because I don't do that. But I just be in Canva and I does what I can. And we praise the Lord for one more thing up my to-do list. Boom. Okay. All right. So majority of the links that I post are very much so like affiliate links, and so I am creating a little like to know it graphic because LTK is the app in which all of my links are stored for the most part, unless it's like my Amazon storefront or like my affiliate links for Heyyyy. But like to know it is an app where you can download it and follow your favorite creators, and or just click the links, and it's a way for us to make commission on skincare. I mean, on commission on skincare, commission on products, clothing, makeup, all the things you could really ever think of, home decor. And it is our way of being able to make some moolahs. Okay. So yeah, I'm creating that because I re-upped on some of my favorite goodies from Murad. And I'm about to post a reel about my skincare, because I use Murad faithfully. I think about a pimple too hard and I will get a full breakout. So Murad has really been the line that has really been helping to save my skin. And so I figured I just re-upped on all the things, so I figured I might as well just show y'all. Yeah. So I was talking about the reel I posted. I figured I might as well just come show y'all the products, right? So I already used everything that I bought. I just bought a few more new things. So I have the clarifying cleanser. This has 1.5% salicylic acid in it, and salicylic acid is like the one thing that really attacks my pimples and gets them from the rooter to the tutor, okay, and pulls them right up out of there. I use this literally morning and nighttime. I just picked up the toner, and this was my first time using it. I put it back in the box because I'm gonna keep using it to see how my skin really likes it. It's a little stronger than what I normally use because I currently use the Kiehl's toner, Ultra Facial Toner. And it's a mild toner, and this one is a lot stronger. So I may only use this like once a week maybe, because it was it was strong, but I don't know. I'm still like judging between the two, so that's why I put it back in the box. And then I always use the if I'm fighting a breakout, like having one currently, I use the Smart Acne Clarifying Treatment. This has this is 1% salicylic acid as well, and it is literally like my holy grail. And I just put a little bit on a cotton pad and put it all over my face. So I'm using it right now because I am having a bit of a breakout here from my frames being dirty, from like the gym and stuff, and so it's a lot. I currently already used the Rapid Acne Spot Relief Treatment. I don't care if I was to realize I have a pimple forming right here, right now. You put this on there tomorrow morning, that pimple will be half the size it is right now, if not completely gone. Like, it literally is like lock up. Like, it gets that thing up out of there. It's like taking drinking a Vernors when you're sick. It just get it up out of there. And I also already used the Oil and Pore Control Mattifier Broad Spectrum SPF 45. Who does a mouthful? but it's just a moisturizer and sunscreen. It really just helps control the oil that my skin produces, therefore leading to more acne, because the oilier skin, you know, the whole shebang bang. But the new goodies I picked up outside of the toner, I think was just a lot of re-ups, because like this is another thing of the mattifier. This is another clarifying treatment. This is another rapid spot treatment. Oh, I did pick up this, a daily clarifying peel. It has AHA, BHA, and retinoids in it. I have not used it yet, which is why it's not in the reel that I posted. But I know I'm supposed to use it at nighttime. I may try it today. But I don't know, I'm really afraid of it like tearing up my face. But I'm like, I do want to try a little clarifying peel, see what my skin does. But this is brand new. I haven't used that before, and I think this is just another cleanser. Yeah, and that re-up of the cleanser. So I only got 2 new products, but I'm like, you know, if I could do my own peel however often you're supposed to do them, I definitely want to be doing this every day. But I'll probably start with like once a week. So I may save it for the weekend before my skin can like, if I do have a breakout, I'm not really worried about it. I may save that for Saturday. But yeah, so I had posted on the internet, I posted on TikTok today, I posted on Instagram and in my stories and on my Let Some Know It. And of course all the skincare stuff will be linked down below. And I think now is finally the time to start doing laundry. It's 5 o'clock. It was a day well spent. I did take a 2-hour nap, and I do still have a lot more work to do, but I think this is gonna be it for the vlog. Yeah.